Hey guys, how are you all? Hope you're all good. What's up? It is more Heart Machine time. Just gotta get going. We just gotta get going with this level. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. We gotta move. Guess whose hand is still like this? It's mine. It's me. It's my hand. It's my hand that's still messed up. I'm gonna try to show you guys my... What happened? Medicine ball. I'm gonna try to show you guys my new phone background. Without, like, revealing my face. Look at it. It's Menace art. And it also, you can't really see it much, but it sways when I move my phone. The wallpaper. Pretty cool. Did you drop it? No, somebody threw a medicine ball at me. Alright. Twitch. Set up my chat. It's time to have some fun. Alright, I want to hit the follower goal of 250 today. That would be cool. That would be really cool if I did that. Yeah, you guys should stop. My wedding came today. That's awesome. Alright. I'm gonna start. Let's go. Let's play a bit of Heart Machine. Let me know if the game audio is too loud, by the way. Yeah, I turned it on before Stream City. I'm locked in. I would never forget desktop audio. I would never. And by the way, maybe at like midnight, a new video is dropping. And the reason it's not dropping during stream is because I low-key forgot to re-export the current version and make a thumbnail. So that's probably dropping at like midnight or something. Depends on how long I stream. Probably two more weeks and that's it. Yeah, around that. Makes sense. I have this entire week off, so I could play this a lot more. Whoops, never died there before. In a run. That was good. Everyday stream? I honestly might try. That'd be fun. Stream DMS, alright. Whoops. Sudi doesn't want me to open them. Sudi, I don't know what to tell you, but it doesn't want me to open them. I have to deal with this all the time, guys. Literally all the time. Hi, Tornado. I don't know what you want me to do. That's great, Plurby. Okay. All for that. All for that. All for that, Sooty. Are we for real? You made me wait like a year to do anything just to show me that. What'd you say, Plurby? Here's me so looking, no bothering. Fair. I actually might redo the tip command. I might put it in title and then have you can tip to help me fund a new new everything, you know, new PC. Chatbot, chat commands. I'm weird. I'll do a late blow timing and then just click the pink orb there. What? On what? Last cube. Wait, what on the last cube? Oh, that. You can also jump here. Some people find it easier, but nah. I prefer the the real way. Open second stream elements thing. Dashboard. Wait, let me just grab I can just get this link from my own chat. That looks harder. I don't know. I could just do. Let me get this link real quick. Copy this. Turn off the original tip dono thing. Chat commands, custom commands. Add new command. Tip. Help me fund a new PC. There we go. Activate command. Where's that at? Copy this. Add new command. Donate. Activate command. Cool. Okay, that should work, I hope. So now if I do... Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna add this. Stream total. Alright. Shall we go with the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just do the normal way. The way the level's meant to be played, just because I'm not bothered to do any other... All these liberals will try tell you that doing the cube that way is easier. They're just lying to themselves. Oh, I didn't think I was going to do that. My family making pizza? Let's go. Nice run. Solid. I need to get the Taco Bell nacho fries again at some point. I've never had Taco Bell in my life because it's the only one exists in Ireland and it opened up like last month. Safe to say I've never had Taco Bell. Day school sober started looking at moving clouds. I wasn't very bored in school because it was the Halloween day. I dressed up as a job application. I'm not even kidding. That was my costume. Scariest thing that I could think of. You know? Nice run. Guys, since just you, it makes... Oh yeah, since the US just makes up their own fast food joints faster, but I can finish the sentence. Yeah, no idea. Do you guys still do Halloween, as in go out trick-or-treating? No. But do I celebrate Halloween? Yeah, it's an Irish... It's an Irish holiday. It's from Ihaona. It's Irish. It came from Ireland. I don't trick or treat anymore, but I go to like a friend's house every year. I don't know what's happening this year though, because nobody's really said anything to invite people over. Do I do a special spooky stream for Halloween if I'm at home? Halloween party in a chicken costume? You could get scared at everything and say that you're a chicken. Get it? See, I'm locked in. Go to my cousin's house to watch basketball? Nice. Have fun. Halloween is kind of celebrated by the young people. I never do anything on Halloween, and the day after I always go to the cemetery because it's Day of All Saints. I don't know, I like the spooky tradition. And also, it's Irish. Why wouldn't I celebrate an Irish holiday? It was very Americanized, you know? It is, like, there's so many things that are Irish that people don't know are Irish. The Banshee, that's Irish. Halloween, that's Irish. There's so many things. Didn't even know what was Irish. Yeah, it's, ancient tradition. Because it was, there was always said to be some sort of connection between, like, the supernatural and the human. And the link was the wall was always weakest on the 31st of October. And so people would decorate their houses with scary stuff to scare the people away. And then, I actually literally learned this today, by the way. Something that's quite interesting is that people would also have a half-filled glass of water on the evening of November 1st. Because though the water would represent life and the emptiness, the half emptiness would represent like a gap to be filled. And because the link between the human and the supernatural was at its weakest October 31st, it was still supposed to be weak on November 1st. And so it invited all of the past relatives of families to get into to like stay a night in the people's houses again, which I think is really cool. What's happening? I'm explaining the fact that Irish invented Halloween. Coolest, don't choose the fact that I never celebrate this kind of stuff with my arrows or anyone in general. Why not? Irish Spring, original, clean and fresh. That's Irish. It absolutely is. Dumma Pumpkin. One of the best Nepesta clips of all time is the Dumma Pumpkin one. Dumba Pumpkin. Absolutely. Follow me, I'm just gonna go with some friends on the road in pajamas and a mask. I'm not bothered. You could. Plebby, have you ever celebrated Halloween? Irish Spring is a soap brand. Is it actually Irish though? I don't know. I've never heard of that soap brand. In middle school. Yeah, fair. Sitting in my room alone, doing nothing like I always do. Why don't you try go out and like just chill with some friends on the night and just eat sweets? It's kind of what that's kind of what the holiday is now. We can invite people over for Halloween. That'd be fun. Nice straight fly ball away. Unfortunate. I'm moving back anyway, because it doesn't matter. I'm not going to force a run. I just need to practice, then play from zero. That's all I need to do. Why over-practice a part that doesn't need over-practicing? Not gonna get any more consistent. Irish Spring is an American brand. Yeah. You guys are going on Halloween, stay inside for another 2 months. You could do that. Won't bother anymore with anyone in my generation in real life. Why don't you see if the Spanish girl's doing anything? Be like, hey, you wanna chill? On Halloween, because I have nothing else to do. Actually, no, don't say you have nothing else to do, because that makes it sound like a last resort. Nah. Alright. I'm either running around. I'm not sure if I want to do 49 to 100 just play from 0. Look, if 49 to 100 is not consistent, then or it's able to be like gain consistency by playing like 30 minutes from 49 before going from 0, then do it. But if there's no point in doing the 49 to 100, then just go from 0. With Hard Machine, this ship, you do need to practice a little bit before going from 0. Like, do not go from 0 before or without practicing the ship. Because if you get here, you will not pass it without practice. Look how dumb this ship is. Too late to ask anybody anything for Halloween. No, it's not too late. You got a whole week. You can do whatever. Those who just wing it, they don't make sense. Oh, wow, I never die there. If I die there from 0, that's gonna be really sad, just because it's not common for me. I know Breaker dies there a lot, which it doesn't make sense, because he never dies at 80. How do you not die at 80, bro? The hardest click of the level, kinda. One of them. It's probably like 3rd hardest click. So you gotta do a triple spike, but it's like an invisible hitbox as well. Because if you do it wrong, it's over. If you click the triple spike wrong, but still pass it, you could still die. You know what I'm saying? Let's just swing it. Let's just ping it. I have anxiety whenever I'm outside. I can't... No, you can just like ask if someone wants to chill inside or something. It's fine. Why do you have anxiety when you go outside? It's just, you know. To try it out for half an hour. So he's responding to someone. Oh. I don't know, well, I have friends that can really do stuff like that, so I'm kind of cooked. I don't know, you can do whatever. Just find something that's fun to do and just do it on the night, you know? I like hanging out with other people, so I try to do that as much as I can. Of course, some problems come along with that when people can't or others are like... I'm not gonna get into it. No one. I'm playing guitar. You don't have to treat it like it's a reason to feel more alone just because it's Halloween. Like, if you don't celebrate Halloween, you don't celebrate Halloween. It's just the same as any other night to you. So it shouldn't be like a big thing. Relatalb. Thank you, Sooty. I got this, guys. No, I want to get this. It'd be funny. Whatever. Can't do it. I've been streaming for 26 minutes already. My sister invites her friends over Halloween or for New Year's and crashing out. I usually spend New Year's with like family. Hi, what's up? New Year's Eve has to be the worst holiday ever? Why? Oh, because like who's your New Year's Eve kiss or whatever? Like, that part's kind of annoying. Because it's boring. Why would you do that on New Year's specifically. There's no point. Just do that any day. Sure, you could hang any day, like hang out with people, but people are usually free on the holidays, so you hang with them then. You don't need, like... Yes, whatever. I always spend them with my parents and friends, and because it's so boring, I don't want to go there doing anything there. Fair. After action after around 4k attempts. Nice, good job. You win. Come on, give me the run, please. No, bro. That's annoying. How many deaths do I have at 54? I have 6. Okay, that's right. BRB dinner. All right. I'm jumping to Acu. Yeah, don't jump to levels. And if you're doing a first extreme, don't let it be Acu. Trust, you're gonna regret it. If you think playing interesting or like different levels is cool, don't do Acu as a first extreme. I regret doing Acu as a first extreme because it is very boring. There are thousands of people who've done Acu as a first extreme. What about Allegiance? I'd still wouldn't do Allegiance. I'd find a level that's like truly interesting. I think Stand in the Snow was out when I beat that level, so I probably would have wanted, or by the time I beat my first extreme, I think I probably would have wanted to be Stand in the Snow, because I think that was out then, but not entirely sure. First was Cataclysm, which isn't much better. Yeah, Cataclysm, Acu, Allegiance, they're like the main 3, but Acu is just the most basic. You should do the actually easy extreme, Red World. Red World is free. Compared to every other extreme in the game, Red World is free. Yeah. Goes to show you how basic that is. Action currently... I want to jump because I feel like I have the skill to do so. Okay, you said you have 1.3k on Acu. What is your progress? Technically, first was Ice Cream Diablo X when it was extreme, but it's insane now. Fair. Man, that click is just never gonna get consistent. Currently 16%, I'm not used to the timings just yet. Yeah, no, don't jump if you're 1.3k attempts in and your best is 16. Don't do that. Mobile is different. It's not that much different now in 2.2. I've played 2.2 mobile and it's not crazy different. Don't jump to Acu. Do some other levels that are easier than it. And then don't do Acu until after you've done a first extreme. You should try the Super Hot Dog. That's gonna become a really basic level just because it's very easy. I always had the same mindset as 2.0 players. What was the 2.0 player mindset? I don't know what that mindset is. Okay, because why was the pandemic about to be like 6 years ago, bro? That doesn't make sense. Take him out. Every 1.9 hard level do Cataclysm. Yeah, Tech Manifestation is a crazy recommendation. Do it on the ULDM. What is your tip for beating extremes? They're becoming the same at a rapid pace. My number one tip is don't jump. If you are not ready to beat a level in a normal amount of time, and at like an average amount of attempts, then do easier levels. If you're about to spend like 30k on your first extreme, don't. Because your first extreme should not be taking 30k. You should be doing different levels until you gain the skill to do your first extreme in like under 10k. Poltergeist, a good, easy, insane. Yeah, Poltergeist is a really easy, insane. But a lot of people that do Poltergeist just keep sticking to wave levels. So make sure after Poltergeist you don't do another like 9 circles level. But my tips for extremes is number 1, don't jump. Be comfortable with I'll do so Hank can see. Don't jump is my number 1. Do not jump. It is if you go to a 20k or a 30k first extreme completion, is your next extreme completion, if it's an easy extreme, is your next extreme completion gonna be 5k? No, it's probably gonna be like 25k. And then you're gonna go to like 20k. It's gonna take a lot of extremes. You're gonna be wasting your time. So build your skill gradually. It is a lot better. And you cover loads of skill sets so you can beat way more levels way easier. Poltergeist, Accu, then Sonic Wave. That is a horrible lineup. That is disgusting. That is not good. Yeah, don't jump. Number 2 is probably try cover all skill sets. If you think you're not very confident in like cube timings, find a cube timing level and try to do that. Number 3 is keep your relationship with levels healthy. If you're overplaying a level and starting to hate it, if you really don't like playing a level, drop it. You can always come back to the level when you're at a higher skill, and it is going to probably save you time. It's probably going to save you time in the whole beating extremes thing. And another thing, what happened to your finger medicine ball? I'm tired of explaining that. Sorry, can you just add ! finger medicine ball? Thank you for the hydrate. Drop Jawbreaker because I kept getting annoyed the way my eyes hurt after a while. Yeah. If you're annoyed at a level, drop it. And if you're jumping and you're getting stuck at the end of a level, because I don't really recommend jumping that much, if you're getting stuck at the end of a level and dying like 5 times to 90, drop the level. You're wasting your time. You already have all of the skill that you can possibly gain from that level. You cannot gain any more skill from playing that level. You can only just get more consistent at that level specifically. Once you've gotten to like considerable progress, like 70 plus, if you think you're going to keep dying again and again, drop the level. Do not do it again. Don't play more because you are just wasting your time. You're not going to gain any more skill. That's one of the ways to get better at the game is to do runs on harder levels. On levels out of your skills range, you could do runs on. And I don't mean like spend 20k attempts just to do like 80 to 100. No. I'm talking about levels that are a little bit outside your skill range. Not a little bit, like considerably outside your skill range. And you can take like 10k attempts to do like half the level in one run. That's the strategy. Then you go back down, or you can do a few more of these levels at a fair amount of attempts, like around half the level in 10k. I did that with Tartarus and the Golden, and my skill improved a lot from it. If you're curious what happened to Book's finger, do !finger or !fingle. What is that? What's this? Yeah. Curious what a medicine ball is. A medicine ball is a very heavy ball used for core workout training and throwing and just like manual labor training, I guess. I don't know. It's like a really heavy basketball that you can throw around to kind of get your body used to throwing and holding and doing stuff with heavy weights and heavy objects. They're fun to mess around with, but when someone throws one directly at you, it's not very fun. Dear basketball. Just dear basketball? Nothing else. Major goal is try beat a list demon. What would be the route to successfully have the skill set to complete it? Renevin is... It's like very ship and timing dependent, if I remember correctly. C400 getting to the drop. Yeah, no, I spent 8,500 getting 46 to 100 on Tartarus, and it was very fun. I recommend getting that run if you're around my skill range, and then playing easier levels, because it did actually up my skill quite a bit, I think. Where review was going, wanted to go to last year, one of the reviews said, don't go here, my deck got Tipex lobbed in his eye. Beautiful. I could eventually beat Renevin on mobile in the near future. You're not, if we're being honest, you're probably not going to be playing on mobile by the time you get to a skill to beat Renevin on PC. Because PC will always be easier than mobile. It is a lot closer together than it used to be. But it is still easier on PC. And the route to successfully have the skill set to complete it. I think your skill set should be literally play so many, just work your way up slowly, or not slowly, but play loads of levels that are a little bit easier than your hardest until you're beating them in like 5. Like your hardest is more like a hard demon. So I'd say play like medium demons until you're beating them in like 500 attempts or less. Like you're gonna really grind those demons. My PC is a laptop. Yeah, use click on steps. But just grind out all of these levels that might have many different skill sets. Continue with doing that. So you're getting them like 500, then just work your way into hard demons until you're beating them quite quickly, then insane demons, then extremes, and once you get to extremes, I want you to play really random extremes. You could just get runs on them and then drop them, it doesn't matter, but as long as you're doing a wide range of extremes with a bunch of different skill sets, that is good, because then you can just play, then you can play just about any level and have the skill set to beat it. And since Renevin is, it does require a lot of different skills for this game. Like it has a lot of ship control, it has swing control, it has loads of different stuff. So just literally my main advice, and this is for building up to any level, if it's it has loads of different game modes in it. And it's not like just like Tidal Wave where it's mainly Wave or something. Play a billion different levels. Literally just play as many levels as you can. You don't even have to beat the levels, just get a run on it. And make sure it's a decent run, but if you don't like playing the level, then drop it and move to a different one. Just play so many levels. Basically, I could go on the AREDL website and use the roulette wheel, excluding list demons, if I reach that skill set and skill level. Yeah, or you could just look through levels and be like, oh, this level looks okay. Let me just learn how to play it and do a couple runs on it. It's kind of all you gotta do. But the best advice I can give you is do everything. If a level's outside of your skill range, do a run, then drop it. If you want to improve to beat the level, don't stay on the level in order to just progress, get stuck at the end, finally beat it after 100,000 attempts. No. Just get a run, get a run on that level, then stop. You don't gotta do more. Just get a run and then move on. Yeah, I'm kind of bad at this ship today. Anybody realized? What are you good at playing bonus level 18? Huh? Oh wow. Playing bonus levels. I have 18k stars and rank 97, 95 global leaderboard. I mean, a lot of those stars come from very easy levels though. You gotta be playing levels that kinda challenge you. The funny thing is, wait, if on PC 40k, 48k to Sonic. 48,000 attempts and Sonic Wave in 3 runs is not good. Tell him, no, don't. He wants to be #1 player in your country. Well, let me tell you this. He is making the biggest mistake right now. Because the second he tries to do, like, Yada, which is a different skill set to Sonic Wave, he's gonna have a horrible time. The second he tries to do anything near Sonic Wave after Sonic Wave, he's gonna have a horrible time. Tell him to go do other levels. Tell him to build his skill up a lot. So they're gonna attempt to jump to the golden. Does he know anything about skill in this game? Yo, I have, okay, it wasn't a list acceptable copy, but it was the exact same gameplay as the golden. I have 51% on the gameplay of the golden. I've gotten to the ship, and then I think I have like 64 to 100. I never did 49 to 100, I was just bored. But, let me tell you, that level's hard. That level is pretty difficult. And if he's spending 48k just to get Sonic Wave in 3 runs, not even 2. Because getting going from 3 runs to 2 runs on any level is so significantly easier than getting 2 runs to 1 run. Like, you can double your attempts just trying to go from 2 runs to 1 run. In AK beating a level. You can triple or quadruple your attempt count. Trust me, I know. But he needs to throw in the towel on Sonic Wave and do something else. This is genuine advice. I don't want to be mean or anything. He is making a mistake. He doesn't care. He just wants to experience the level and just beat the level. He's a relaxed player, not a hardcore grinder. If he's not even hardcore grinding the level, that is gonna take him like 2 years. Now, not 2 years, but it's gonna take him a while. You know, it's gonna take him a second. Finger. I'm not saying that one. I'm not finishing that sentence. Hi, Elite. And Zeus, what's up? Why is your finger? Exclamation mark finger. Oh, if you beat this level, you're better than others because you beat this level. No. Someone with a hardest of like, I'm probably better at the game than someone whose hardest out there is like, I don't know, like Oblivion. There's probably somebody whose hardest is way harder than my hardest, but I'm still better at the game than them. Hardest does not determine skill. It is the same achievement, but it is how well you played, how quickly you beat it, how many attempts you beat it in. If you beat it with CBF or not, which is now a thing to take into account when ranking someone's skill. Let me tell you, it is not to determine. He needs help. Yeah, someone get him to snap out of whatever he's doing. What happened to your keyboard? Why is it all colorful? Is it woke? Yes. Woke keyboard. Super low skill on CBF. Abuser cheater. Stop cheating. What do you mean? Yeah. This Wi-Fi is so bad. I'm on Vodafone. It's pretty good. Volcanium? Yeah, Volcanium is now better at the game than me. Volcanium was... Okay, Volcanium beat Oblivion when I was like re-entering this game before I even beat Aki. So Volcanium's always been better at the game than me. But would his skill be better if he didn't do that with Oblivion? Probably. Hardest is not equal to skill. Yeah, exactly. So just starts arguing about CBF. I'm gonna die. Might have to re-block the term. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna pass the ship once more, then move back because I'm not playing that well on it. CBF is heavily controversial. Why Doggy's Union verified grief? Yeah, no, he's getting sick of that level. Anybody who gets sick of a level 250k attempts in. It's ridiculous. CBF is controversial just because it's technically cheating, but does it make the game kind of better to play? Yeah. If you beat Hard Machine, you will have a harder heart, but it does not mean you're better than me. Yeah. CBF makes it more fun to me. You see, even less cheating. Yeah, go ahead. No one's stopping you. Would it probably make playing Hard Machine a little bit more fun for me? Yeah. Do I care? Nope, because I don't like using it. Because I think it is... like, I'll use it to get runs on, like, no-clip runs on levels that are way out of my skill range. Like, when I just do, like, a couple no-clip runs of 64 to 100 on Slaughterhouse, I will just turn on CBF for a bit. Play a little, turn it off afterwards. So fun. Fortunate. Phone mobile, by the time it be my first stream, I don't know what to do. You can still keep playing. First hard demon. So last way a bunch of times. It was fun to play. Yeah, if you're a 4K attempts on a hard demon, I would say play a good few more hard demons till you're down to like 1K to 750 attempts per hard demon. Why is CBS double if you have CBF on or something else? Yeah, I click on steps. My FPS is at 120 because I can't run 240 and stream. I can't even run 120 on the normal level while I'm streaming, so I have to use an LDM, which is list approved. I'm friends with, well, I'd say I'm acquaintances with the list mod because I don't really talk to him much. But I was talking to a list helper and they asked around for if my copy on Hard Machine was legal and they said yes. So I can use this. I'm able to use this. Reload attempt counts. What are your attempt counts and what's your hardest? Or we'll name like your top 3 in your attempt counts. Why did I click so early on that? Wow. It's the ship that I magically got worse at for the past, like, 2 streams. Let's hope I don't sell it again. The files have 240 Hz physics on. No, 240 is built into the game. That's fine. There's no problem with 240. It's just CBF is technically illegal, but nobody really cares. This is no longer. Oh, is this editor? Cool. Barber's Finale 1313. Yeah, no, that's actually really low. Infernal Abyss is a little bit high. Moment in 3 in like under 4K is pretty good. You could do more levels, I think, in like, sub 10k that are harder. I'd say you could beat Black Blizzard sub 15k probably. That level's a bit weird though, so I don't know. I hope CBF is legalized soon because people can't be the hardest extremes without CBF. Yes, they can. The hardest extremes are all verified without CBF. Zlink is an exception. Nope. People are beating the hardest levels without CBF. Guess who just beat Nullscapes? With the CBF blocker. Amethyst. CBF blocker. Thinking Space 2. CBF blocker. Tidal Wave. Zoink and first two Victors both beat it without CBF because CBF didn't exist. Not the biggest fan of Black Blizzard's gameplay. It's really fun. Have you tried to do runs on the level? I like the gameplay a lot. Look, let me see. Steps, hello? Give me star position. Do I remember how to play this duel really well? No, but I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, whoops. It's fun. It's a fun level. I don't remember how to do that part. Hold up. It has been a very long time. I beat this level over 2 years ago, and I have not really touched it since. Nice. Ah, makes a lot more sense. Wait, I actually wonder if I can do that duel without no clip. Hold up. I can do this. Well, that's funny. You guys should just see the level. I couldn't run the level. I could do this without seeing, I think. I got this. Oh yeah, that's like the final start position. Why am I flying up there? Holy moly. I swear that's not a problem with seeing. I just held for no reason. See? There you go. Not that much more difficult. Ain't no way that LDM is allowed. It's the official LDM on the level. 240 frame perfect. Skip like 3 times. This is one easy caused me to die. How? I also tried to go for dinner interface after your phone. Got 5639. 3.5k? That's actually really good. Gang, what? Come on, what are you doing? I wasn't able to run the level on my old PC. At all. So the LDM allowed me to even play the level, okay? Kamal was locking in for me. I'm gonna practice the ship for like 1 second. I'll do a couple of these. Just a few 54 attempts from the ship. Then we're good. Also, the LDM is fine. I just showed you I can do the duel with and without the LDM pretty easily after not touching the level for 2 years and 3 months or something. Because I beat it, I think, June 30th, 2023. So it's fine. Some of those should be considered cheating to use LDM if you can run the full detail. It's not cheating, it's just kind of scummy. Yeah, Black Blizzard is a little bit harder at full detail, but is it that much harder? Not actually. I don't think. If I could run any level, I would try beat it full detail. Unless it's the golden, because there's no way I'm ever going to be able to run that level full detail whatsoever. It is so badly optimized. Got 88? No. Alright. I want to do the 54 click one more time. One more time, then I'm going to go from the ball. I swear, you guys will be able to see something other than 48. I'm sorry, it's the hardest part of the level. Of course I'm going to practice it a lot. There we go. Last 50% of course have to be the hardest part. Unfortunate. Sorry, I wasn't even looking. Alright. Practice the ship like once. Just do the ship once. There we go. Alright, we're going from the ball now. I can kind of just do this like twice in a row, then I'm good to go. Wow. Unfortunate ship death. I played really everything in like a week. I've played this... I think I've played this level maybe twice off stream. Because I'm too busy otherwise. I literally do not play this level off stream. It's a lot more enjoyable to play on stream, I will say that. But I could have actually beaten this level already if I played it off stream, but you know. It is what it is. I have a free week and a bit to grind out this level as much as I can, so... You know, not all is lost. Unfortunate. Wait, what level is it? Disconnected descent? Or is it hard machine? Or is it rust? Or is it rain dance? What is rain dance? Extremes in under 600 attempts is crazy. Ignore Acropolis, I abused no clip. That one doesn't count. And I got very lucky. Do I still know how to play Acropolis well? We're taking another detour. Alright. After action, what are the hard demons would you recommend to boost your skill up? I don't really know a lot of hard demons, I don't play them. Just play any of them. Oh wow, I missed. Bad. I'm so glad this finally got rated, by the way. It took way too long for that to happen. I don't remember how to play that wave. Yay. Will be an easier insane to do, though. Poltergeist is easier than Acropolis. Don't worry about how easy, like, Insanes and whatever is, because the gaps between easy Insanes and hard Insanes and easy hard demons and hard demons is not that big. It's not that big of a gap. So, I would just play as many as you can until you're getting them in consistent amount of attempts. And that amount of attempts should be, like, 2k max for hard demons, and then, like, get them to under 4k for insane demons before moving on to extreme. Because I beat Supersonic in 2.5k, and then Winnie as my first, then I did Winnie Landscape like 2k, Acropolis 4k, 804k, and then I did Accu in... I don't know, I think it was like 5 point something k. Ado is an interesting level. I'll say that. That one, I would avoid playing that. You need to improve on timings. We also need to work on tight wave spaces. What do you want to prioritize? Prioritize literally everything. Do anything. I mean, that's good compared to ICDX is... Yeah, no. There still will be a gap, but is the gap actually that big? Not really. Man. Kind of wave carry would be nice. Skill shot was UFO and ship. Yeah, no. Mobile ship is not, it's not really gonna get easier, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's why Accu is such a commonly done first extreme, especially for mobile players. It's because there's one ship in the whole level, and there's one hard gap in that ship. It's not even a straight fly, so... That one's coming. I'll tell you that. Mobile players should beat Cold Sweat. It's very easy, trust. Trust me. Oh well. Lock in. So did be Firecracker Mobile? Yeah. No, somebody did. They are like the Zoink of playing on mobile. Oh. Okay. 29 to 80. Nice. Solid run. Was expecting to die to 79, I'm gonna be honest. Or 78. Somebody, yeah. Cold Sweat first extreme demon UFWM. Did UFWM actually do Cold Sweat as the first extreme? That'd be fire. Good level for a first extreme. It is a jump. It's a good level. He did? That's insane. That's crazy. I don't fully remember how to play the wave. I used to. Another detour, guys. I'll go from 0 after this, don't worry. Start. Should I play this wave in like full detail? Smash start pause. I'm doing it in full detail, even though I definitely cannot really run it. Oh. I guess the effect isn't working. I don't know. I don't actually know how to play this UFO properly, I'm not gonna lie. Fun. I give up the ship on mobile gets easier because it's so painful to control and it's annoying. It's only possible to have higher frames. Yeah, true. Phones can run 120 FPS. You can set the FPS higher in game anyway, I think. Might be Crimson Planet, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Don't beat Crimson Planet. Don't do it. You could probably beat it. It's also a list demon. And hardest is the moon below. Not a mobile? Really? That's crazy. That's dumb, actually. Alright. I'm gonna practice this click for like 2 seconds. Then we can go for 0. Finally. Yeah, that's dumb for mobile. Should be a thing. Wow, I did the click twice in a row. Geo's the only way. You can get Geo then. If it works, it works. Whoa! 3 times in a row. Yeah, don't jump to this level. Not a good idea. Huh? Yeah? 4 times in a row? Okay. Let me just practice this transition once, because holy moly. Let's get it. Let's get the click once. $50, 36 to 67 and 49 to 72 and 54 to 100. This is solid. Does the record let me be consistent on action, improve my consistency by a lot? Yeah, that's fine. I was a proud 120 FPS player up until 2.2 dropped, where I could actually set my FPS to something that wasn't 120. My hardest on 120 is still Sunset Sandstorm, which is pretty cool. Sunset Sandstorm's hard, man. Especially on 120. I was kind of cracked. I was better when I was younger, kind of lie. Alright. Time to go from 0. Gotta start replay buffer. Know how it is. Gotta real quick make sure that it all looks good. Properties. Oh wait, no. Advanced audio properties. Number 2, track 2, mic. Cool. 600 attempt dream is over. It's on attempt 590. Legit can't do it. Unfortunate. Damn, bro, I'm getting like no viewers. It's wild. Alright. Alright, we're going from 0. It's gonna be fun. Sooty, do the prediction. Set it for 10 minutes. 20 is low-key absurd. Alright, everybody vote in the prediction. And have fun. I just want to check something real quick. Let me reopen Twitch on my phone. Wait, well, we hit the follower goal. Let's go. 250 followers. I completely missed that. Yeah. Whoa. 250 followers on Twitch. Let's go. Who's happy? Because I am. How many of these followers are alts? Doesn't matter. Don't worry about that part. Come on. There we go. Oh, fortunate. Okay, Sooty, Loki, getting to the end of that level that many times in under 600 attempts is still... It's still absurd. Like, that is still a very good show of skill. There's always another level you can do a sub 600 on. Like Tartarus, you could probably beat that in under 600 attempts, maybe. I wonder if there's a person that tries to do quite literally the whole list bottom up. Every time they go from 150, even if it gets booped off, they still play the 150. And then they move on to the next one, and then if they complete that, then they go to 149, then 148. Oh, a new level got added. They go do the new 148, so on. That'd be cool if somebody did that. Remy 202. That'd be sick. Tackling every level is pretty cool. It's a good idea, I think. It's really good for skill, probably. I'll lock in. Wow. Great work from me. Wow, great work from me. Playing really well. Yep. Yep. Yes. Perfect. Wow. Yep, nice. I like that death. Ooh, that's a good one. That's my favorite. You know how it is. It's always another day, City. Eh. Cutting down on clothing, man. But no one's predicted with channel points? That's crazy. Alright. Bro, yeah, no, I fell off. This stream certainly wasn't good. The last stream wasn't good. The one before that wasn't good. Wait, this is my downfall. Uh-oh. This is the end of my career. Barely even started. Also, for some reason, last stream, I got no ad money. There was 0 cents made in ads. And I know that there were ads in that stream because Sky kept saying, oh, I have ads. Why'd I not make any money? Twitch, where's my 50 cents gone? If even I made 50 cents from it. Where'd it go? Twitch, I need answers. Whoops. Wow. Great from me. Please let me get to the ball more than 3 times, because I got there a total of 3 times last stream. If I remember correctly. Last stream was actually horrible. Not true. Where'd Blurby go? Super not. Also true. First drop attempt, potentially. First ball attempt, maybe, please. That'd be cool. Nope, I suck. Well, I'll get to the ship first time from here. Watch. Okay, don't watch, because I might be wrong. Also could be right. I was wrong. I need to play for like a second from here. Hold on. Why am I playing so bad? What could make me play this bad? What is going on? Not even top 1200. It's still an extreme demon and you have 600 attempts on it. I don't want to hear nothing. Hold on. Just run on a swear, that's it. Still, you know. Even if it's sweater weather, that's a very low attempt count. Just, you know, like, yeah. Also, shout out my true goat sweater weather, Callie's sweater weather. That's the goat. Great. Thank you, Shalom. Whatever. Can't do anything today, unfortunately. Second lowest was 1200 on Awakening Auras. Supposed to be supposed to be a good sound. Beat it. GG. 625 attempts. Can I beat this level already? Okay. I see how it is. No clip runs, by the way. 625 attempts. Can I beat this extreme already? Okay. Alright, buddy. I see how it is. Including 2 practice runs. Okay, buddy. I see how it is. This guy, what's up? First drop time, please. Again? Bro, I am awful at that easy click. That click is easy, I'll say it. Of course a mod. Fun... Huh? Of course a mod. Fun part of live streaming. What does that even mean? The worst person of all time? Sky, did you make anything back after losing like half of everything? Hopefully, you did. Why is it impossible to send... Ah, an Arabic. What am I doing? Alright. What is this supposed to be Allah in Arabic? Never mind. Oh, okay. Why, what do you think happened? Arabic seems like a cool language, but I'm one of the worst language learners that I know, so I'm not going to learn it, probably. Ever. I wish I had a thing for learning languages, like if I had... If my parents were like Spanish or something, I grew up here, so I'd learn English and Spanish pretty much fully. Take French in school. Bilingual by the time I'm, I don't know, 18. That would be a good start, and then just continue learning more and more languages. That would be cool. Think about hydrate. Yeah, it's right to left. That's the same in Japan as well. Japanese is right to left. Great. I love when that happens to my ship. Got overshadowed? Oh, I'll drink a bit more water. In a sec. There you go. Huh? I'm just gonna stay silent instead of bringing the mood of the stream down. Okay. I'll DM you after and just talk to you for a while then. Wow, this is great. Wow, this is great. I shouldn't be like, yeah. I hate dying there. Ball attempt? I already had a ball attempt. Hi, Blurby. Oh, I hate that click. I finally come to dislike a click in the level, and it's 18. How to make a clip out of this? Out of what? Go Plurby. Go Plurby. Go Plurby. Go Plurby. Go Plurby. Met someone in GTLX the other day. Oh, let's go. Yeah, you said that. From the UK. That's fine. Thanks for the hydrate. I thought I died. Back-to-back ads? Yeah, that happens. I'm dumb. Things with having a lot of raw skill and having a listing is when you play. Just don't figure out the right way to do a thing and be an easy stream with like the stupid swag group. Yeah. Back, what's up? I do it first try when I... First try from start position. Yep. Sounds about right. Bro, just pick the outcome of the prediction because nobody voted. I'm not going to click on links right now. Flame World number 3. I got place. Cool. Sooty's secretly subbed or has turbo. I'm not telling anybody. You're bribing Twitch to not give you ads on anything. But also not telling anybody. What was it? What was it meant to be? Should tell me if I have turbo or not. You can turn off that badge, you know. Like, you're able to just get rid of it. It was a music video? Okay. I know, then why aren't you turning it off? Maybe. This guy 65 says I'm dumb. That's unfortunate. Also, I'm pretty sure it's an option for on Twitch that if you sub, you can still get ads. I think that's insane. I bet you top streamers still do that, by the way. No way, bro. I was looking at my phone. I was looking at my phone. I don't like the current generation of top Twitch streamers. Yeah, I was... City, we were just told. We were already told that. Why are you sending message deleted in my chat? What's going on? On global? No, on Point of Grit. When to flip? It's... Scroll up. Why'd you ask on global? If somebody says it's placing somewhere, they almost always mean Point of Grit. Then if they're saying like an easy stream, then it's definitely A or EDL. Why would somebody say global deem list placement? I was thinking top 2. Well, we don't know yet fully, but it's probably not harder than Amethyst. Get me one ship attempt, please. Because I'm streaming all of Hard Machine, I don't use replay buffer for anything. I have not saved a single... I've had replay buffer on every single time I've gone for 0, and I have never once clicked the download button. Because it will just take up the more storage on the very limited amount that I have. Pointer Flake, I don't like how you said that. I don't like that one. It's getting annoying playing this badly every time I stream. I play well in start positions, but then I never do from 0. Not one level. True. But I mean, how many times did you beat that? Not... It's like a little bit... Is it attempt carny? Not really. Unless you're playing runs. But... yeah. I'm taking this bandage off tomorrow, by the way. I don't know if I've said that yet, but it is so annoying. I'm getting rid of it tomorrow. I do not care if my finger is still sprained or broken or whatever happened to it. I don't want to deal with the bandage anymore. No, you can click on the link, it's just an image. That link opens up an image, not Discord. Also, shout out to another death at those clicks that aren't that difficult. Oh, watch. I'm gonna do it first try. I'm gonna do this clicks first try. Okay, no, I lied. Second try, maybe. Coconut crab in under a minute. GG. What's up, Cordo? Hello? Hello? cannot be serious. Bro, at least get me to the 50 ship, please. I'm not gonna get too mad about that. What was that pick? It's a medicine ball. That's what happened to my finger. My pointing finger hurts. Can't pull strings without hurting. Take rest. Don't play guitar for like a day. Splinters? Yeah, splinters is the wood thingies. Yeah, can you not spam in my chat, please? Now, it doesn't make it that much more difficult to read because there's not a lot of messages. But please don't spam in my chat. Why are you sending more links? Don't send links in my chat, please. Thank you, City. Why would you say maybe to splinters? Like, that is exactly what that is. What are you trying to test? My patience? Yeah. Stop sending random spam and links in my chat, please. This is a warning. You'll be timed out if you don't stop. Thank you. Pass the drop Jewel and Aronia from 49 and just die immediately every time. So it's either the first or second click. Yay. Alright, Flurby. Also, what happened to the world pixel thing? Well, I have not heard of that. World place, sorry, not pixel. World place completely fell off. Should have happened a long time ago. It started getting really annoying. It's such a cool concept, but I'm so sorry to all Deltarune and Undertale fans, but your community is too trying to push it out there. Click a twin? No. You can't. There's no. Don't tell people to go click a link. Shouldn't do that. It's safe, and don't be sending links in my chat for no reason, please. Sooty's patience is not the only patience being tested when you're sending random stuff in my chat. It is my chat, and Sooty has to mod my chat. Stop sending random stuff, please. Size cool. Don't send links in my chat. You can ask. You can do whatever. You know, it is common courtesy to ask, you know. Because if we just start sending random links, there's a problem. Goodness. Yay, let's go. I died again to free. Shout out to me. Dying to free. Ooh, those are bars. Someone write this down. Sooty, don't spam that much when I'm at the ship, please. You sent like 20 messages at 50. Like, I'm not even past the hard part. Glorp is at 39. How many times did you send it? You know? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You sent it 18 times. What are you doing that for? I'm at 50. You don't need to send 18 glorps. One glorp for every percent? No. Once I pass the ship, it will make perfect sense to do that. But now, no. Not at the ship. Not before the ship. Nice consistency, man. I'm moving Glorp up. My finger is annoying me so much. This is annoying to deal with. This is so annoying to deal with. It's very uncomfortable. Come on. There we go. Never broken a finger before, so never experienced it. It is bad. It is really bad. It is extremely annoying. Something I never understood was those people like DanTDM and Markiplier and I don't know if Jacksepticeye was like did his eyebrow hand one time. Ugh, it's not fun. You know those YouTubers that did like let's plays and different played a bunch of different games all the time. The thing I never understood was the fact that they were doing 1 to 2 videos a day. Like 20 to 40 minute to an hour videos per day. Like 8-Bit Ryan was doing that. That makes no sense to me. That's so much. To make a living off of like those videos every day, to be able to survive, you'd have to get like what would you have to get? Just $30. You'd have to be getting like 100,000 views. No, not 100,000. You could get like 50,000 views every day. That's a lot. That is a lot to ask for to survive. 8-Bit Ryan is in another league. That's my goat. I've broken so many bones. I haven't broken that many bones, but one of them that I have broken has left me with lifelong injury. Let's go. My right wrist is going to forever hurt in certain positions because someone kicked a football at me too hard and I blocked it incorrectly. My right hand has had 3, or my right arm. No, my right arm has had like, was it my right arm when I like dislocated my elbow? I don't know, my right arm has just had a lot of things wrong with it, and there are things that are permanent, such as that wrist pain and like 6 scars on my right hand. Sports injuries are the most painful thing in existence? Yeah. Sports injuries are very bad. I've broken a toe. I've done that one. It's when I accidentally kicked a rock extremely hard. I have a steel plate in my skull. Ugh. I know somebody who went through the second most painful surgery in the world, which was like a spine realignment thing. And now their back is made of 2 metal rods. Yeah, why do you have a steel plate in your skull? What happened? I'm assuming that's what Corda is asking. Why, too? Dude, let me do anything on this level. Alright. No, this is peaceful. This is a peaceful game. No stress. Stress-free. Stress is out of the question. Let's try not hit our head. That's a little bit aggressive. See? Okay, no. I'm hitting my head. I don't care. I don't think I could say it due to TOS. Oh, fair. No, it's why you kicked a rock. There's a football, and there was a giant... I think it might have been concrete, not just like a rock, but just concrete. Whatever it was either rock, concrete, whatever. I tried to kick the football off of it. I missed and slammed my... I had a shoe on as well. I slammed my foot into the rock. Big toe only. And... I don't know if it broke 100% for sure, but because I never got it checked, but it follows all of the lines of a broken thing. I'm not comfortable with the reasons this happened, but I dislocated my knees 4 times. 3 on the left, 1 on the right. That's crazy. Like kneecaps. I heard those are like common enough. Like a lot of people will get that happening. And then you get it once and it keeps happening. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. It definitely will, considering how stretchy my knee tendons are due to me sitting on my legs all the time. Broke both my legs once. I've almost been paralyzed on, I think, 3 different occasions. Because I can identify 2, but I don't know if there was a 3rd. Yeah, okay, no, I do remember the 3. Do I explain all 3 times that I was possibly paralyzed? Alright, number 1, I was on a trampoline with my brother. And, like a year prior, we'd gone to this, like, Krav Maga class, and it showed us how to, like, throw someone over their shoulder, and they were like, let's do this on trampoline, it looks like fun. And so he tried to throw me over his shoulder, but when I landed on the trampoline, my face hit the trampoline, and my whole body went over my face, causing, like, very loud cracks on my neck. Like, it didn't break, but, like, the cracking noise, like, let's see if I can get it now. I'll actually turn on my gain for this so you can hear it. Hold up. I don't know if you could hear that, but if you could, cool. Oh wait, I can do my back. Hold up. Is that not painful? No, it's fine. Yeah. That happened, almost paralyzed me. And then I liked parkour when I was younger, and I tried to jump from one ledge to a slightly higher ledge, and there was a meter drop in the middle. And I slipped and fell straight onto my head, onto the concrete, that 1 meter. So I could have gotten, like, a concussion or brain damage, or been, like, I would have, my legs would have gone over my head, like, stayed on the floor, if the other ledge didn't, like, catch my legs, you know? 5 temporarily paralyzed. What? Interesting. Oomph cracks his neck during classes. Yeah, I do that. I do that. Is what it is. Then there was this one time I fell off an actual boulder, like a giant rock. I fell straight onto a collection of small rocks and kind of couldn't walk for a while. I had to get a little bit of physiotherapy. Exclamation mark Billy? My brain's so stupid I thought exclamation mark Billy was a command. Good job. Mixed up with vitamin and bone deficiency, you're just prone to anything bad happening? Yeah. I feel bad for people with, like, constant deficiencies, because how are they still alive? You know what I'm saying? Because if you have, like, a permanent deficiency, like a bone marrow deficiency or something, how are you just not dead? Have you not, like, melted away or something? You know, like, right on, like, you're doing a good job, but, you know. I think that House Night's sleep schedule goes from 3 to 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Not great. Really not great. My kneecaps are not where they're supposed to be. They're higher up than a normal kneecap. Interesting. It's a miracle. Wait, do you have... Oh, wait, you have... Ah. So it's a miracle you haven't melted away yet. Makes sense to me. All checks out. Sound like an angry old man. Yeah, get off my lawn. Yeah, get off my lawn. I don't know what else do old angry men say. Welcome back, Sky. Just guy has good emotes. Might have to steal some of them. This is a lie. I would never. Oh wait, I could have a picture of my Fingal as an emote. I'll just call it Fingal. You get a great emoji for your streams. All right. Yeah, I want to add a lot more like sub emotes and stuff. That'd be pretty fun. Oh, my eyelash is like weird. Lock in. No. Come on, let me get this to the memory. Like, I don't... I'm here with intent to be very annoying. Please don't. Surprisingly enough, you aren't marked as a suspicious user. No, you definitely are. Getting a sledgehammer image. Why are you getting a sledgehammer image? What's that for? One of my favorite Twitch emotes is the Zeronium Hammer. It's so good. Don't worry about it? Okay. Shalom. Shalom's free. Shalom is free. You cannot convince me otherwise. If I die at it, it's because I'm bad. I'm also dying at the ship because I'm bad. Trust. Alright, yep. Thank you for the timeout, City. It's very much appreciated. And if they persist, ban them. Because I don't have the... No, don't ban them. Just time them out for the rest of the stream if they persist. Because I do not have the patience. Yeah, that one was really funny, man. Spamming in my chat. Ooh, got me there. That's really fun. No, you're right. Best joke I can think of right now is definitely spamming in my chat. Alright. Let's hope I get any good runs. Yeah, it's not even annoying, it's just like unfunny. Rage bait is the... I didn't say I was funny, I said I was annoying. Alright, we can get out of my chat then. Just leave, go. Get out of my stream. If your sole purpose is to be annoying, leave. I don't care for you. No? Alright, Sooty, you can ban them. Their sole purpose is to be annoying, ban them. Get them out. I don't care. Thank you. Alright, I can look at it. Soon. God, I can never do anything, bro. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I can do that. Put the sledgehammer on his head. Like right on top of his head. I think it'll look a little bit better. Booty flick hammer. No, don't. Actually, yeah, dude, don't add booty flick to it, because when the joke is fully dead, there's gotta be. That makes no sense to. Yeah, the world kind of is getting worse. Once the current bad political leaders leave, though, we'll be locked in. No! Okay, I have a genuine question, because I never really look into things, I just ask the people instead, because it's more convenient if they happen to know. What is it with estrogen and giving people smoother skin? Where's the link for it? Why does it do that? Like, I don't know what the answer is, but it's just something. I'm gonna say Shalom instead. No. Just make the hammer do nothing. HO4, come back. Need the questions to be answered. It's a good question. Only reason. It's low-key a tactic, I can't even lie. English only. English only, please. Half joke? Half joke, you say? HO4, why does estrogen make people's skin smoother? We just summoned HO4? Alright, time out the person with the warning English only. What? Or yeah, just tell him. How do we just summon you? You didn't have to ban them. Like, huh? How did you get here? The second I asked the question. Oh, is something inappropriate? Yep, keep them banned. Send me in DMs, whatever. Oh, so you told me. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, did somebody like DM you, ask you to join? Yeah, okay. Oh. Well, thanks for coming to my chat. I know my age isn't public, but for people that do know my age, hi. What's up? Yeah, anyway, moving on. Back to the estrogen though. Answer the question, non-nut. Hey Joe 4. Our question needs answering. That's the easy part of the ship, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, we can't all be winners in life. One kebab, please. Cool. Windows Explorer crashed. Why are you on Explorer? What are you doing? Hey Joe 4, our question needs answering. Why does estrogen make your skin smoother? What is the connection? Foxborough. That's what it is? That's horrible. That's a bad name. Why don't they just call it files? Why does it have to be Explorer? Ah yes, let me explore my files. Explore is such a dumb word. I don't like that word. It sounds stupid. Explore? There's too many consonants that clash. Because why do you... Okay, there's a C sound from the X, and then S sound from the X, and then a P, and then an L. Why is that all in a row, bruh? Explore. I don't like that. Get rid of the word. Give me something else to use. I don't like explorer. An explorer is worse because you have to go from an R sound, which is, you know, notoriously easy for people to nail when learning English. Or it's difficult to nail when learning English. And it's just like, it's just an it's the most uncomfortable letter to pronounce in the English language. So having r, like mirror, like why, the English language is made to annoy people. Is your machine hard? People gotta stop asking me questions, bro. I gotta quit streaming. I'm done with this. We died to that click, I think, twice in a row from 0. No deaths. In between. Let's watch it happen 3 times in a row. Come on. Whoops. Cool. Yep, that's what happened. All the context you need. Whoa, 10 minutes till 10. That'll be 2.5 hours of streaming. And no ship passes, and only one ship attempt even. Great. Do I have to ban a third person chat today? This is another huh? Yeah, what is it with today and just people being annoying and weird? We banned somebody for being annoying. We banned somebody for being very weird towards me. You'll heal it off? Well, I hope so. If it doesn't heal, that's a problem. No, this is a weird stream. I never get, like... Okay, for me to get, like, no viewership and then only get the viewership from annoying people is weird. Finally got the mod working. GG. Thank you for the hydrate. I want to do that whole ship like spam. That'd be funny. Nope. Yeah, the session. Yeah, no, the past 3 streams have kind of just been not very good. I hope this week off will give me a lot more consistency, though. Hi. Why would you use exclamation mark finger and then exclamation mark fingle? It's the same thing. You know, fair enough. Fingle. Hi, guys. Good night. Oh, okay. A morbid curiosity. I somehow pulled up some Windows option I've never seen before when doing that, by the way. I don't know what it was. Click it off because I didn't care. I need to play Armor Machine. HO4, are you still here? I want to ask a question. I have a question. How to find a weird little angel in your home. I'm right here. What's up? Sooty, get HO4 back in here. I need a I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. Bro. This is a level. This really is a level. thought I made that jump. Great jump. Great jump. I love that one. Book. What's up, Softies? Hi. Did I let go of my button, or did my click stop working? Why'd I go down? It might have been me letting go accidentally. Interesting. I don't know. That was weird. Handcam? Yeah, Handcam's been here for a couple streams. You haven't been here? Fake fan. Boo. Fake fan. I did fall off, bro. What was my viewership, bro? Just no one. No one's here. Now I'll get people over the break, probably. Hey, look, the more I stream, the more I'll get rates, the more I'll get followers, and so on. Well, I guess, hey Joe4, have you told the youth club people yet that you're trans? That you're snaz the skelelabone? I got 34 pieces of homework. 34. No? Do they know that you and other are the yes with? If you catch my drift? Nope. Fun. No one gave you consent to hydrate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone redeem hydrate so I can drink my water. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean it. Hydrate. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Gotta save it, brother. You gotta save me, bro. I was drowning in dehydration out here. Come on. Yes, that's an oxymoron, but I am a moron, so I don't care. I'm not a moron. Drowning in air? Well, air can be humid, so it's not always that bad. Interesting way to enter that soul gap, but it works. Works for me. You know, works for me. What do I do? Hi guys. %, 64 times. Wait, what? $29 times 64. Whatever 36 to 38 is. 41 to 42, 9 times each. 43. When did I die at 43? What a flippy. Infinite ship deaths. Bring it back, Billy. No. No more Billy. We're done with Billy. No more. got 73, yeah. You haven't been here in a second. It's in the title. What do you mean you got 73? It's in the title. How are you only realizing now? Come on, you're better than this. Was that 46 level like 37 times from 0? Makes sense. The start is like fine though, right? Isn't it easy? Didn't realize, come on. You got it. Random wave mix when? No. I don't wanna. Yeah, not really. How's a couple frame perfects? It's not Heart Machine beginning though. Most mind-blocky gameplay of all time along with the dumbest choke points. I'm not good enough for random wave mix. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not good enough. Oh yeah? Yep. Got super duper lucky. Oh my god, no! I forgot that I had this. I forgot that this is the replacement. Ignore. Ignore. Only Sooty knows. Only Sooty knows about Drake circles. We gotta revive it someday. Oh, I wasn't looking. Complete normal UFO flies past. Hi. Wait, what is that wave supposed to be? Stop giving me his damn level. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, so I'm just getting infinite doubles. Yeah, sure. Karma so much. I don't know what karma is. Come on, let's... Yeah, I'm not learning this stupid wave. Oh, I'm not supposed to be mini. Whoops. Oh, hi, what's up? No, 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 I don't want this song. Stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop. I don't want this in my ears, bro. Stop giving me this damn level. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Oh, we're back here. Okay. No, bro. I had to. That is too loud, though. Unfortunately. Oh, I wasn't looking. I can do this way as well. Unfortunate. Look, I'll do a run to 5 and then I'll get back to Heart Machine. I don't know how that one works. Can't blame me. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm not starting on blast processing either. Unfortunate. White Poop would be very disappointed in me. And White Poop. Right. Hello? And HF4. Oh, I was gonna go for the coin. Wow. Should not have survived that. What's this level? I like this level. Didn't like my experience. Unfortunate, but true. Oh, it's harder allegiance. I don't even know what that level is. Nice bug. Nope. Yep. Don't even chance me with that. Huh? Yeah? I don't know how to play Quantum, bro. Never mind, yes I do. And I get Blast Rust after. Well, I guess I have to do this now. It's this attempt that I beat it, right? That I not only beat random wave mix, but at least get to 5, you know what I'm saying? You guys didn't see that. Nope. That one didn't happen, okay? Can I get more interesting waves, please? Stop doing that. No, I don't want to. Oh, died there anyway. Come on. I'd say I'm better at ship than I am wave. My ship control's pretty good. I'm not doing that either. Do you guys think my ship control's good? I think it's solid. I think it's solid. Stop giving me that. I don't want to play that. I think it's alright. W. I mean, Hard Machine is just the ship control level. Honestly. Alright, this is my last attempt. Then I need to play Hard Machine again. No, no, no. La 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 la. No, not again, bro. I don't want to hear this damn song. I need to replace this song so bad. It's so bad. It is the worst song ever. Alright, that was fun. Power Machine! I almost forgot that this was a Hard Machine stream. Hi guys. Probably gonna end soon. Like 20 minutes or something. There's gonna be another case where you're searching for one level like 50-minute streams, so we're just playing this, trying to get a 5. Is that right? I would probably get like all the hardest, stupidly difficult wave levels all in a row for 10 minutes straight. Yeah, another person who sent pretty much the exact same command twice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lock in. Exclamation mark toe? What are you doing? Does my toe look injured to you? Bunko toe reveal. Somebody give me 5 subs. I'll reveal my toes right now. because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a toe reveal. What is that? Oh wait, I forgot to injure it. Be right back. No, I injured my toe ages ago. Bars. Sooty, what did you add as the command? Fess up. Come on, what did you do? What did you do? Oh. Can you get rid of the command, please? I knew it? What do you mean I knew it? My toe has been broken years ago. Yeah, I don't want... Even Rob Top's toes are not allowed in my chat, sorry. Exclamation mark leg. I don't have those. I have feet, but I don't have legs. It's a long story. There's built like the Magnum feet. Huh? Stop asking for my circulatory system. No. No, I'm putting an end to the reveal of me. You get my fingal and that's it. Just one fingal. Yeah, exactly. I'm not telling you my story. You don't deserve to know my story. You don't deserve to know what's written on the parchment. You don't get to. Alright? This Laurel will come out soon. Why is Booking called Chopped? Alright, you didn't have to do that. You didn't... Alright, buddy. no booty flick command. None. Not allowed. Come on. Please. Give me anything. Nope. We're calm. I'm at peace. Tranquility. Hard machine. Alright, you can stop. You can stop with the commands. That one's too far. You're able to tone it down now. Reminder, these streams are supposed to be, you know, friendly. All inner peace achieved. All is hard machine. Go back to hell because of school. You've got the weekend. Don't worry about school. Think of the happiness that you have and the relief when you get home while you're at school. It makes the relief better so you can deal with school. Like, man, I really wish I could go home right now. Man, I really wish I could go home right now. Man, I'm home right now. This is the life, you know? Everything becomes better like that. Mm-hmm. You heard. Hi guys. What's up? 1, 2, 1. Delete, time yourself out or something. Is that a horse? You're giving me horsepower? My ship is horsepower? Thank you. Sooty, Zoe's gonna go through the VOD now. And find it. Made horse noise. I think I'm pretty good at horse impressions, but that one's lore. You don't get that one. Shut up, Buck. You ain't beating Hard Machine, I'm evil. Hi, Akinakun. Yeah, you should be nice, Akinakun. I'm streaming for you, and you're being ungrateful. I don't want to hear this nonsense from you. I'm evil. Don't turn to the dark side. We can have peace over here in our Hard Machine gameplay. We can have peace. We can be happy. We can have fun. You don't gotta do what you're doing. I didn't ask you to stream. You didn't even ask my permission if you can stream or not. This is blasphemy. Well, I don't care. I hunger. I have anger towards Akun. You're emanating GG Twitter right now. The place where nobody likes fun. Like how Twitter is the pretty much only app where there's like absolutely nothing happy. There's nothing happy. And also Sora, actually. Damn, Book is speaking against authorities. Moz, take out his balls. Not me, bro. Anything but me. Yeah, Sooty, you should definitely go for that. That'd be fire. You gotta hope that Zoe doesn't come into this chat city. Unless the Demolish Reactors already have it. Yeah, no, don't jump. Not a good idea. Play it on the side. How about that? That works. Fortunately, I have socks on, so it wouldn't be gay. What is it with having socks on equals not gay? What is with that? Of jumping, I'm speaking against authorities. Well, your balls will have to be tickled as a result. Then the great question that HO4 can answer. Be right back, okay. We could get an answer from the Lebanese. From Lebanon. I didn't click hard enough there, that's why I died. I have to click very hard at that click. At that timing right there. Bang! That's what I need to do. Yeah, who said this wasn't intent grindy? The balls tickler getting tickled in the balls, it's Joker. That's what I call karma. That's what I call karma. What time is it for you, Rakunikun? Is it like 11 AM? Going HO4. What is it with gayness being eradicated if you're wearing socks? Why are you bringing this 4 AM? Why are you here? What are you doing here? Yeah, I don't know why City keeps grabbing KJ4 for these questions, but why is this a question for me? I don't know. I didn't ask to come get you. Let's do this idea. I'm enjoying a book and quill stream. Thank you. Wait, you were evil. What do you mean? I thought I was being blasphemous by streaming. According to you. You're the most woke here, probably. No, get Ellie in here, bro. Ellie's definitely woker. Ellie plays Vivid Stasis and Deltarune. Woker? I hardly know her. Hi Foof, welcome to the stream. I went on a life journey and I've changed for the better. I've had a change of heart. Beautiful. 3/4 meter rains in Texas. You know? I have Deltarune myself, played it yet, lol. I don't have Deltarune. Lol. Don't have Deltarune in the UK. First of all, I'm not in the UK, and second of all, yes they do. Akunakun's rage bait is just being like somewhat racist. Nice weather in Manchester, huh? I wouldn't know. Nice weather day? Hey, I know that. Wow, everybody's coming to the stream. Great. The gang's all here. Well, I can't add to the title. Hi, Griminus. I'm glad everybody saw my third ever pass the ship attempt and nobody even realized after I was already there. Guess Zeronium gonna raid me? I don't think I'll ever get a raid from Zeronium. Just with like stream time, like, I don't know when he ends stream, but I'm usually done stream before him, and you know, the odds that the very little times he's ever probably ended before I did, the odds that he ever raids me is very little. So unless I'm streaming till midnight and beyond my time, it's not happening. GC the level you want is, huh? You could maybe verify. Not right now, sorry. I'm locked in. I just got my third best on the level, so I'm gonna focus. That's what I'm gonna do. Peeing on airport security prank gone right. So you were successful and didn't get arrested? Cool. Good job. Harm machine with my harm machine. Stop saying that every time. Like, that message has been sent so many times inside of my stream, bro. I can't. Get a load of this message. People support I should make a protest called... Oh. No. We're not making my streams political. It's not what we're doing. Very active chat for 9 viewers, I can't lie. We're locked in. You know, no one really showed up to stream today. My viewer average has been like 5. I don't know what it is. Not a very good average, at least. Hey, we did a follower goal. Follower goal. We got that. That's fun, right, guys? What if there's a warm-up level for me? I can do it 1-4 attempts. I think most people who've been Extreme Beams can, probably. Corby, what's up? I want to do a Rob Top Travel stream sometime. That'll be fun. My warm-up level's nothing. Yeah, same. I just jump in. Sometimes I'll just do like random no-clip runs, but I just jump straight into the levels usually. I'm gonna end stream somewhat soon, probably, unless I get raided. Yeah, I'm gonna stop soon. I'm gonna see if I can get another good attempt. The next, like, I don't know, 20. If I can't, oh well. What is that death? What is that death? I'm gonna say what is that death to every death. What is that death? 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 I should not be dying to 0 as much as I am, bro. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. What is that death, bro? What is that? Stop dying to 0. These clicks are easy. Thank you. What did you do to a Kunika? Lock in. I've died to that click so many times that it has just become a normal thing, as if that click is not easy. That click absolutely is free. I'm just very bad. I don't know what it is with me. I am locked out. Hey guys. I'm gonna get one last drop attempt. Is today Friday? Yep. Yeah, you didn't have to ask me for that. Just one more ball attempt and I'm done. Actually no, one more attempt past the quadruple. Oh, might be last attempt, guys, unless I die stupidly. Last attempt? Question mark? Yeah. God, I've been dying very badly today. Like, actually horrible. 4,000 deaths to 0. That's just embarrassing. I cannot even lie. 21.5, closer to 22k attempts so far. This is what it is. Yeah, I'm ending stream. It was not eventful. This stream was... I mean, I got an attempt past the ship. But was this stream eventful at all? No. Was my viewership good at all? No. Not even slightly. Who do I raid? You guys want me to raid, huh? Anybody? Anybody in particular? Paper Bag 44. Who is that, bro? I do not know who Paper Bag 44 is. Nifty? Nifty's live? Does Nifty even, like, look at Twitch chat at all, ever? I don't think, no, I don't think Nifty does, so I just won't do Nifty for that reason. Nifty does? Oh, okay, I'll do Nifty. Slash raid. Just copy this name. There we go. Alright, thank you all so much for coming to stream. It was not eventful, really, but it is what it is. Yeah, nothing really happened. No viewers, one good attempt. Nothing else to say, really. I'm gonna have this bandage off by tomorrow, which I think I'm streaming tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys all in the next upload, actually, because I'm uploading very soon. So check my YouTube. Okay, final show. All right, bye-bye.